nipple ring. Fuck that shit. No, fuck you.
Apparently
No.
you like it. Apparently.
Somebody come to the corner to save me. Mods, fly up. Fly up. Mods, fly up. God
He's not
damn
gonna
it.
waste that shit. He's not gonna waste that shit. Get
No.
over here.
No. No. Fuck the nipple
You
ring.
like the
No.
piggy?
No, I don't like
Oh,
the piggy.
you like it?
This is crazy. I got like mercies and I like the one odd one out. I'm not gonna go with their strategy. This was that one you were talking about at the kind of half where it's like two tanks and two healers. But in this case,
They
we
don't
have
really.
three tanks.
They don't really mean like this. They're meaning a variety. You have to remember when they're talking
Yeah.
about that, they're talking about competitive variety of tank heroes. You're not talking 3 fucking road dogs. You're usually talking like a D.Va, a Zarya, and a Reinhardt together with 2 healers, 2 off healers.
Fuck was that? I saw 2 Widowmaker. There was no way I missed that. Oh, I definitely saw more than one. I definitely did.
Yes, you did.
Oh,
you mean
a whole team of
the
them.
whole team. With the Miguel! With the Miguel!
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Mods, you're
no.
so countered, you're so countered!
That,
Get out of there, switch characters, you're so countered!
that is... What do I do now? Oh, I know what to do.
Winston Harambe! Maybe.
I've learnt my lessons in the past. I don't like this already. I need to go on competitive. I can't do this shit. I can't. It's really against me.
They're taking the objective.
Oh, they
Turn
will.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they? Fucking just stood there.
I know, I'm just
Are you
like...
serious? Okay, no, that's just... I don't think that was one that's there behind me, but... She... Unbelievable. This is stupid. Oh, great. Oh, now they're all swapped again. Oh, Christ. Oh dear, this is gonna be fun. Hey look, it's Harambe. Oh, he's waving at me. The guy's trying to make friends with me. Ah, I want to be with that Winston now. He's on the other team, but he's nice. Hey, hey, Harambe. He's actually sat down with me. Ah, I like this Winston. He's cool. He's eating some peanut butter with me. Let's be friends. Let's be friends, Winston.
Hold on. Here, hey dude, come here.
Hey, hey.
Come here, hold on. Hey.
There's someone behind you. Oh, look. Alright, we're all taking a nap then. I've not seen this on PS4 before. What is this? Oh no, oh no, someone's going crazy.
No, you did!
No, you ruined it. You ruined it. I want to be friends with these people. Aww. Had to ruin it, didn't they?
Dick.
Harambe came up to me with a peanut butter jar.
Shit.
Epic.
Mighty fine.
Play of the match.
Freaking damn!
Play of the game.
Yeah.
They got
yeah,
Genji.
you
They
fucking
killed
deserve
Genji
it.
though. Look at the Genji melee that they did. Oh, hopefully it shows.
Ah.
Wow.
Oh, well.
You're the only one in
thank
our
you.
group that actually got. Oh wow, 7. Well then.
Epic.
That was a beautiful game.
That was.
Against him that are good options that will shut him down completely. Make it to where he can't do anything. Period. That's period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. At that point, he is fucked. But with Hanzo, I can't really say that that's a thing. I can't say there's one character in the game that renders him completely useless. Because even, I'm not even kidding, there's been times where I'm sitting there as Reaper popping shells on me, he ain't dying, I'm like 3 feet away from him, he just turns around, shoots a scatter arrow, I'm dead. It's like, and my friend was like, well, we both had this conversation, and I said, okay then, I'll change one thing about scatter arrow. Make it to where scatter arrow is maybe a bit weaker. Not that much, maybe like deduct it like you did Fan of the Hammer, where it was like maybe a couple points of damage. So it can stop killing our fucking 250 health heroes. Like, I'll put it this way. He should not be, I'll put it this way, just for FYI, just for a real good point in perspective. He should not be able to kill Reaper with one fucking scatter arrow. Period. Just period. Fucking period. Like, that Reaper should win that fight more than he does.
Excellent.
which he doesn't. Hanzo, and my friend was like, oh, what was good aim? Anyone can win with Hanzo at that point. I'm like, yeah, but that's the problem. The fact that he can fire the arrow fast enough is another issue that you could possibly. The fact that it's not easy to dodge arrows at that point because they move so fast. I don't think they ever thought of that. That when you make Hanzo's arrows quicker, what ends up happening is you don't just buff him at long range, you buff him at close range too. Because now his arrows travel faster. Well, guess what happens when you're only 3 feet in front of him? The arrows travel like instant. They're instantly in your fucking face. There's no travel time to deal with at that point. So you could be juking all you want, but the minute he targets your fucking chest with an arrow and he fires that thing, it doesn't matter if you're moving back and forth, the arrow is instantly gonna hit you. Not even because you fucking are not doing your job, because he has arrow buffs that are in a sense quicker than your bullets at that point. And the sad thing is I remember before post-patch that Reaper would dispose of Hanzos. Like, you would have to have a really good Hanzo that hits you with an exact arrow to the head, which at that point, he was just a really good Hanzo and you had to figure out a way to get him. But at that fucking point, he moved too slow. Don't even get me started on his speed buff. Like, the thing is the problem with Hanzo is one thing. Hanzo is getting out fucking classed by Widowmaker because Widowmaker can travel faster. There's a big difference, though, between Widowmaker and fucking Hanzo. Hanzo can shoot fucking arrows and has an ability that even is more dangerous than Widowmaker's and can be more dangerous at long to close ranges. So you have to, in a sense, balance that out. And I don't think, to a degree with Hanzo and especially Junkrat, they've ever thought of that. They don't think of what happens when these two characters have unlimited, to in a sense, power to that degree. What happens to characters like Reaper? He's almost been destroyed out of the fucking meta because of that. Reaper kind of is in the same place, but he's sort of into that's the exact point. He hasn't moved. You think that in a sense he would, because a lot of these hero changes and stuff are even to characters that are good for him to counter. He hasn't moved. Well, there's a reason why. With Hanzo's buff, you'd think that characters like Reaper would become more prominent. But there's a simple reason why. It's because McCree does his job better. The flashbang combo, which you could argue that may be the ultimate problem, is that McCree is a better counter for Hanzo than Reaper is. Because, you know, Hanzo can't, once he gets a flashbang to the face, you shoot him twice to the head, he's dead. He doesn't have enough health to, in a sense, take 2 headshots. So you could argue that, there you go, McCree's your counter. McCree's your new counter for Hanzo.
But isn't that kind of fucking stupid? The fact that the closest range character in the game, Reaper, sucks against a character that's supposed to suck at close range, and you have to get Cowboy fucking McGee in there to fucking do it for him.
And this is where it comes to an end. You got to see some of my saltiness with a bit of Reaper there. I mean, I was dishing out some salt for everyone, you know, making it taste all good for them, and you know, a few other little funny moments that I had with some of the enemy team and so on. So yeah, that was the whole video, and hopefully it was worth watching. Not going to be a cringy guy and go subscribe, because you don't want to subscribe to this channel, it's terrible. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all for the next one. See ya.